the best part, which is a question and answer session. So guys, this is time to, you can, like we have a few hand raised. So we'll take your question, and everybody please stay connected, because you're somehow, if you have your question in this session, you will understand, you will get your answer. So please stick with this session and stay end of this call. So now I want to, with due respect, with the help of Mr. Abbey, if I invite Mr. Gabade, you can unmute yourself and please state one recommendation and one request I want to give you, my friends. And that recommendation, please stay to the point, ask your question regarding Blockocean only, and ask your question. And please, if somebody, we already answered your question, so don't repeat your question again and again. So please just take care of that. Okay, I'm just send a request, Mr. Gabari. You can unmute yourself and you can ask your question regarding Blockocean. Gabari.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Gabari. Good evening.
That's a very wonderful presentation from Mr. Avi. More grace to your elbow. Yeah, my question is this. Pertaining to the registration fee. So actually, some people are get confusing because there is a question arising on that. And I say, okay, when we come to the Zoom today, we get it more. The minimum, something that is a 50, let's say from slot one now, $50. Is the $50 going to be $50 worth call, or it's going to be 50 call? Some people are confusing some because I was in the group whereby somebody asked that question and the person was, they are giving answer that they're 50 call. It's going to be 50 call. That's going to be very terrible. You know how much call is now. So, but my own, I understand it to be $50 worth call. Please help us.
Yes,
clarify that.
I will answer because it's very easy to answer you. Even Mr. Abbey already explained on this call. But yes, guys, this is in dollar. This is not in core coin, guys. It will not affect even the price will high or low. The amount of the package slot will be same, like it is not in dollar. Okay. Understood?
So it's going to be $50 worth call.
Yes. $50 worth of gold. Even the price will go high or less, it will not affect at all.
And then secondly, sorry, sir, let's say I come with a slot one now and I've referred somebody. And that person has upgraded to as buy slot two when I've not bought my own. So if let's say the person has now been upgraded to the global something. Anytime I buy my own slot two, am I going to get the bonus back, or it has gone?
Mr. Abbey, please answer this question. Although it's easy to answer, but yes, you are the person to answer. Thank you.
Can you actually repeat the question? I properly did not hear that.
And just a summary, I'm saying, let's say I refer someone. No, I've bought my own slot one, $50. And the person I refer, after buying the slot one, the person go ahead and buy slot two. And he has completed his for something and moved to global pool. I get me now. I'm not asking that after completing my own, if I buy my slot two, the bonus, the direct something that I'm supposed to get, will I get it back or it has gone?
No, it has gone. You actually lost that money. However, once you upgrade to the next slot, either auto upgrade or manually, so you actually start earning from the same person and his team. But then if he upgraded before you, so for that time you actually lost the income. But the good part is you just lost the income, but you did not lose the person as a team.
Meaning that when I buy my own, I will also move to global pool for that slot.
In order to enter global pool, you need to complete 4 directs in every slot. So basically, your 4 people, which you made in slot number 1, if everyone will upgrade till 7 slots, you will automatically be entered in global pool for all the 7 slots.
That's not what I'm saying. Sorry. What I'm saying is that this now, I've bought my slot 2. And out of the 4 people I refer, Actually, if they've bought their slot one, you know, you will agree with me that those people, they may not buy their slot two at the same time. Let's
Right.
assume one of them has bought slot two ahead of me and he has moved to global pool. So when I now complete orders, we are, despite the fact that I've lost the bonus, I mean the bonus that I'm supposed to get on the person that I've moved to global, we hope it will not disturb me from moving to global when I buy my own.
You are actually mixing the segments, or probably you are mixing the 2 or 3 questions in one. What I understood from you, you want to say that you made you made 4 directs, and from these 4, 2 actually upgraded to slot number 2. So will they actually enter in global pool? No, they would not. They would also need to complete their 4 directs in order to get into global pool of slot number 2. Okay. But then yes, if they upgraded the slot number 2 before you lost the income. But once you upgrade the slot number 2, you will start making earning from the same people and from their team.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I hope you already got your answer, Mr. Gwari. Now we go to the next person. Okay. Now we have other next leader with ID Hanaf Crypto. Hanaf Crypto, I'm sending you request and you can unmute yourself and you can ask your question regarding Blockocean today call. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege. It's a wonderful presentation. I only have a question, please. And the question goes thus: for someone that has only $50 without the 4 directs, is there any benefits for them for now with only $50 without 4 directs? So that's the question.
So without 4 directs, how many directs you want to assume? With 1 direct, 2 directs, or with no directs at all?
With no direct at all, is there any benefit for them?
No, he would not earn anything, because this is not this is not an investment or ROI plan where person just come with 50 and expect to earn, you know, thousands. No, this is not the plan. Rather, that person can actually introduce or can make his 4 directs only, his 4 accounts. So eventually total investment would be $250, and out of 250 he will get $50 back. So his effective investment would be $200, and then his top account will get into global pool and he will end up earning 2200, making $200 investment, still 11x, 11 times than his investment, and that too in CoCoin. And if he holds CoCoin, then of course he can he can massive returns on CoCoin.
Okay, thank you so much. But if the person come with this 50 to take the position and it took him like a week or 2 before getting these 200 direct by himself, will he benefit from the global pool and other benefits in Blockocean?
He can start earning from the second direct and his team, but in order to earn global pool, he has to complete 4 directs. There is no time limit, whether he completes directs in 1 month, 6 months. If he bought the slot for, like, let's say for $50, his account is valid for lifetime, so he can anytime start working and can start earning.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir.
All right. That's great. Incredible. So now I'm going to invite next leader with the name of ID Digit Man. Digit Man, you can unmute yourself. I send you a request and you can unmute yourself and you can ask a question regarding Blockocean. Yes, Mr. Digit Man.
All right. Oh, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Harvey. You've boxed our mind tonight. Okay, let me just quickly go straight to my question. I want to know, because most business we've done in the past, people talk about global pool, we understand the way it works. But when you now get into the system, you realize that it is not the real global pool. It has to do with your own team, yourself, not the global, the way it is. So please, I actually want a kind of clarity. The Blockocean global pool, does it have to do with me once I have my four, or it has to do with the global? That's the first question. Then my second question is, although I can't share my screen right now, but I can read from where we have 7 slot contribution. Okay, now because there's a place where they say you can buy all the 7 slots by one manually. Okay, or you choose the auto grade. So the question now is that if I have not sponsored 4 people, can I buy all the 7 slots? And if I'm able to buy it, will the 4 people that I must sponsor have a restriction for me to start earning from the pool that I have bought ahead, despite the fact that I have not, sponsored 4 people, but I have the money to buy the whole slot at the same time. So I want to know the implication and what that means. Thank you.
All right, good question. So the first thing, global pool works actually global. And the fear you were talking about regarding the pool, so you were talking about the auto pool. So that actually happens in auto pool, where your team works only to make you earn. But this is in Blockocean, this is really a global pool. I already mentioned during the compensation plan, during the presentation, that once you complete 4 directs, you get into global pool, and after you, whosoever completes 4 directs, so globally, it would truly be working globally, and people will be, placed underneath your account globally. So you will have a spillover from your downline, from your upline, even from cross legs, because this is working globally. Number 2,
Okay.
if you have money, my advice to buy all the 7 slots in advance and complete 4 directs till 7 slots, so that once again you get into globally, global pool, and you end up earning 413,000. And if you don't buy all the slots in one go, no problem. System will anyway auto upgrade you from slot number 1 till 7. Okay, so this is like very smart work. So it totally depends on the person, and same team will actually follow you, because they will also be auto upgraded from slot number 1 till 7. So of course you'll keep earning from the same team, same people, from slot number 1 till 7. So because unlike any other metrics, here in Blockocean, same team will follow you, like follow me kind of thing. You have the same team. There is no team superseding in Blockocean.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Abi, for that answer. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
All right. That's great. Sounds great. So now I want to invite next leader with the name of ID, Chimzi. I send you a request. You can unmute yourself. Chimzi, please.
Yeah, thank you. I want to ask a question on the non-working account. Is it only the £250? Is it only one slot to be followed by 4 directs, or you can have more slots? And those 4 directs, will they need to find directs, or that's it if I find 4 directs? Or if I pay for myself, if I buy 5 slots, what next? Do I stay there just to wait and earn 2,200, or I can upgrade whenever I want?
So you're talking about the 5 slots or the 5 accounts? These are 2 different things.
For a non-working account,
Okay.
if I want to have a non-working account, you said I must have 5 accounts, isn't it?
Yeah, if you don't recruit, then of course, yes, you need
Yeah.
5 accounts, and you can have these your own 5.
So that's okay. So is is it 254 that what I will be expected to bring?
I just answered this question. I repeat this answer once again. So if you entered in slot number 1, entering with 5 accounts, your investment would be 250, but the effective investment would be 200, because you will receive $50 back from your second and fourth account. So your total investment, the effective one, would be $200 in order to buy these 5 accounts in slot number 1. And of course, you will enter in global pool, and then you will end up earning total to $2,200 from slot number 1 pool. And that,
So my question is, as
yeah.
a non-working account, am I also eligible to buy not just slot number 1? Am I eligible to either maybe go to slot number 2 or number 3 in order to earn more, not just 2,200, but with a non-working account?
You will have 2 options. Either you can buy the next lot manually from your non-working income only, or probably, if you don't buy it manually, then the income you will receive 2,200 from global pool. So the smart contract will auto upgrade you to the next slot number 2 from that 2,200 only. So basically, in hand you will receive 2,100, and with that $100, smart contract will auto upgrade you to the $100 slot from that non-working income only. So you have 2 options. Either you buy it quite in advance from your earning only manually, or you just wait till system auto upgrades you to the next slot.
Okay, so if I upgrade, will I be required to find 4 more directs? I mean, to open my other 4 accounts, or it will be enough, the first 4 that I opened?
No. These 4 accounts, initially these are your own accounts. Okay, so these you put just to fulfill the criteria. So basically, you again need to complete your own 4 accounts in slot number 2, but that would actually $100 slot you ought to upgrade it with, by the system.
Okay.
Now, if you
All right.
you complete, let's calculate your total investment. If you complete 4 accounts in slot number 2, so that would be worth of $400, right? But then you will also receive $100 back from your second and fourth from slot number 2. Okay, so your total effective investment would be $300 in slot number 2. But that with that $300 investment, you will be making how much in global pool income? $4,400 in slot 2 global pool income. Okay.
Okay.
So
all right.
by making $300 investment in slot number 2 global pool, you will be making $4,400, that too in core coin only. Okay, and that is on so and so forth. So from that 4,400, you can either buy slot number 3 in advance, or probably wait to auto upgrade to the slot number 3, and eventually you will be making, if you wish to earn more, because slot number 3, that is worth of $500. That will earn you $11,000.
Okay.
So you can calculate accordingly.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you for your explanation.
Welcome, ma'am.
All right, excellent. So now with the same question, we have another question in message. How much time it takes for the non-working income to earn like 2,200? So how much time it actually take, and how much time it need to earn this kind of money? Yes, Mr. Abbey, have you got my question?
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, the question is that regarding the same as for the non-working income.
Yeah.
So like we're earning like $2,200, how much time it takes to earn this kind of money?
Well, there's no certain, there's no fixed time. No one can commit. However, as I mentioned earlier, who will receive this complete global pool income from slot number 1 till 7? Who will actually receive first? The pre-launch community, the pre-launch people, right? So we will be making, when I say we, that means we all, the global community, the Asian community, the pre-launch community overall globally will receive this non-working income very quick, very fast. Probably, many people, many leaders will earn thousands of dollars on day 1 itself from the global pool itself on the day 1, because thousands of people will be ready to join on the day 1 itself. So you can imagine, complete 413,000 will not be possible to receive on day 1 itself. However, even if it takes 1 week, fair enough. 1 month, fair enough. 6 months, fair enough. Even 1 year, 413,000. That's a huge money, and that too in CoCoin. You will have millions of dollar portfolio if you just hold the CoCoin from this global pool and earning only. But one thing is for sure: person who who enters in global pool, he would surely be making the exact amount which is mentioned in the PDF. Time is not certain, but the earning is absolutely certain and fixed, because that's completely calculative earning.
Excellent. That's great. That's great news. That's great news. Yeah, even non-working people, they can earn good income over here, but we just need to be smart. We just need to be, as per the business, take opportunity as a pioneer, guys. It's the right time. Like on day first, the system live, you can start this business. Now, the next call, I'm going to invite Mr. Pastor Tony. You can unmute yourself and you can ask a question, brother. Pastor Tony. You can click microphone and you can unmute yourself.
All right. I greet you, sirs. Good evening from Nigeria.
Good evening. Good evening.
I'm very happy for this Blockocean. My spirit, my heart welcomes it. And we are well prepared and preparing big for the launching dates. Because this is the kind of a system we have been looking for. Believe me, this system will make a great wave all over the world, not only Africa, but globally. My question is that when someone came in with what we call the investment, five slots. Now, apart from his first account, the money is going to earn other remaining 4, what is he going to do with it? Is there any money he's going to be earning from the remaining account, or this 2, 3, 4, 5, apart from the first one? I don't know whether you understand my question, sir.
I
don't know.
I somehow got your question. So basically, you pretend to ask the 4 accounts. For example, if you're and you put 4 accounts under the top account, so you're asking,
exactly,
4 accounts will earn anything or not, right?
Yes, sir, exactly.
Right. Okay. Well, the answer is yes and no, both. Well, those 4 accounts belong to you, and those 4 accounts will be valid for lifetime. So if you ban it and if you start working on those under those 4 accounts, you will start earning. Otherwise, you have just put those 4 accounts in order to complete the criteria of top accounts, so that you actually want it to be entered in global pool. All right. So I hope it answered the question.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. Thank you. I'm okay. We are waiting for that day.
Yes. We are ready. Yeah, that's great. So now I'm going to invite next leader. We have few more questions, guys, as Mr. Abbey already requested that he have another call. So I'm going to invite next leader, Mofo. Mofo, you can unmute yourself. Mofo Money. Please unmute yourself and you can ask your question regarding Corvetti Blockocean.
Greetings, Mr. Abbey, and greetings to our blockchain consultant, and greetings to everybody. Am I coming out clear?
Yes.
Are you getting me?
Yes, you're clear, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, I think my questions, most of my questions have been answered, but I just want to be a little bit precise as concern. If you come in with the first slot, that is $50, and you have people that can come in at the second or the third or the fourth slot, are they going to still count for your 4 to get you qualified for your first slot? That is, you come in at a particular slot and you have people coming at different other slots. Are they going to still help you qualify for the slot in which you choose? That's my first question.
Sir, can you repeat once again, please?
Yes, I'm saying this. Yes, if you choose the first slot and you have people coming in, that is, you refer people that come in other slots, maybe slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5, are they going to still make you qualify for your present slot, or all of you need to be at the same slot for you to get qualified for the global pool?
First of all, we need to understand that all the people who start the business will have to enter from slot number 1. So if you started from slot number 1, so whatever you refer the people, they will also start with slot number 1. So they would not bypass until they start with slot number 1. So they cannot jump from slot 1 to 5 directly. They, material wise, everyone has to buy or to be auto upgraded by the system from slot number 1, then 2, then 3, and so on and so forth till 7.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Okay, question number 2. Talking about the earnings from the global pool, is it going to be monthly or is it going to be, I don't know, you just said the earnings are they going to be continuous? The 2,200 is a one-time earning?
Right. No daily or weekly or monthly. There's no fixed time frame, or there's no timely fixed income. But then 2,200 is a fixed income. You can receive it in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. So depends on the global pool, the movement, the speed. However, slot number 1 and 2, that the smaller slots will move very fast, and that's one time. Once you complete 4x2 and 3x3 matrix, the slot number 1 global pool, you out. You earn 2200 and you out. And new people will, get into the slot, the global pool. So this, the global pool will never be slowed down, will always be faster, because nobody is here to sit permanently and earn permanently. Once you complete this cycle, you are out. Simple as that. So that new people will have the fair chance. Even like, the system IDs, the system accounts. Once system will earn this 4x2 and 3x3 matrix, system will also be out from global pool, and community will have chance to earn. So this is like very strong, fair, generous, equal to everyone.
Okay, thank you very much. Those were my questions. Thank you. And we're getting prepared. I'm from Cameroon, and we're getting prepared for the launch. So
Right.
far, so good. Thank you very much.
Great,
Right.
great. Excellent. All right. So guys, Mr. Abby, I hope we can take few more questions, like 2 or 3. Is it okay?
Well, to be honest, I do have people waiting for me on another call.
Okay.
Do you mind if you are okay to take the questions on behalf of me? If you would be able to answer the questions, please go ahead. Otherwise, I'm really sorry. But then, yes, in the next Zoom, probably tomorrow or day after, I'll take more questions.
Okay. I I already discussed already that this Blockocean call will be, we actually planning that, guys, that it will not be like we try in a week, maybe daily, we can do that call, or like in a week, like 3 to 4 times. That's what we will do. So don't be worried if any person he have a question. What we do, you can ask your question with your sponsor, or you can come with sponsor and meet with us in a private call. We are openly, like, we are 100% available for the people, those who are learning. Don't be worried. We are here to answer your all questions, and we are here to getting prepare ourselves. So what we do with this note,
Unlike
yes.
unlike other business, Blockocean, presentation, we want to do it on daily basis. Not on daily, then for sure on alternative days, for sure, from tomorrow onwards, and of course from today onwards, because we just completed today's presentation. So from tomorrow, we'll try to do this presentation, the Blockocean presentation, on daily basis. And I myself will be taking the presentation. My friend Heather will be taking the presentation along with me. And one of my friend, he will also be joining the Zoom panel. And yes, my friends, I appeal and request, if you have the courage, if you have the skills, if you if you try that, if you can do the presentation with us, we welcome you on Zoom panel to take this English presentation of Blockocean and help us to do it on daily basis. So we want to have and we want to invite community members on Zoom panel. It's like a win-win situation, because you will also have this recognition. And if you think that yes, you can do a good presentation, come to us in person. And you can message us directly, and then we can invite you on Zoom panel directly, along with me and Heather and one more friend, so that we can actually do this daily presentation of Blockocean. We need it. Okay, so that's from my side. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, we know the value of this time. Like, it's a time of launching. It's very near, so we take this opportunity, and we will try our best to have this call, like every day or something like this. We'll make sure, and then sure we can like inform everybody in groups. So guys, now we will conclude this call. Okay, we'll conclude this call with this. Yeah, like we have this opportunity. Take it with both hands. We have seen. We have lots of questions has been asked already. Through that questions, I hope lots of questions is answered as per your even you want to ask that these questions. So yes, it's a time to get prepared. It's time to invite your people. Get ready. Like on as we are already preparing ourselves. This business is totally insane. It's incredible business, guys. 100% decentralized. 100% decentralized with unlimited levels. Mean if you will prepare your 10 to 50, 20 people direct, and you will help your people to create their 5 or 10 directs, and you prepare your third level or fourth level, and imagine like on day first you launch your team with big preparation, then welcome, congratulations, you're gonna be start with bigger numbers, because on day first it can possible like you can hit like 5,000, 10,000, or even more than $10,000. You can like that opportunity we have in our hands, guys. It is not a slow business. It's a business which is 100% decentralized and 100% 100% distribution. So I hope you understand, guys. Now, with that note, we will end of this call. And please, everybody, take this opportunity with both hands, and then share this opportunity. On next, let's meet on next call. Thank you. Bye bye.